Alright guys, we've reached a pretty pivotal moment in the game here. We've reached the Forest of Thorns, we beat up Silver. I think this is like the midpoint of the game, if I had to guess. Are you ready to perish at my hand? No. I've got a score to settle with you, Inca Rose. Oh, do we actually have to fight? Okay, cool. Oh, what's that? What's that music? Got 53 or 4,000 HP. What is that run? Oh. Yeah, I can't actually get any combos out because she just... Here we go, 4,000 I would say? No. Yeah, 4,000. Well, not quite 10% of her health, but... And this is a get the fuck away from me moment. I healed the wrong one. He's about to get fucking Kamehameha. Here we go. Yep. Chalcadon did as well. But he lived. Heal him! Nope. Alright. Good job, dude. He's got such a weird fighting style. I kind of like it, but at the same time I'm like, oh shit. Actually, I wonder. Oh shit, I didn't even do that. Oh well. Got it. Whew. Everyone leveled up, almost. I got a moonstone for that. You've seen nothing yet. And now I avenge Gramps. Defeated by mere organicans? Have you no shame, Inca Rose? Ah! What? Or, that was but a taste of my agony, Vessel. The agony of being imprisoned all these long years. Master, please forgive me. Look at old Inca Rose, weak as a jellyfish she is. Enough, Incaros. Be gone. It was an honor to serve you, Master. I apologize for not being able to accompany you further. These somatics are worthy of your trust. You must escape with them. What are you doing, Kunzite? So you did not flee with the other rats. Do you truly believe you can beat me, Mechanoid? Negative. I am aware that I cannot defeat you. However, Kohaku, look after my master. Even a mechanoid such as myself can take you out with me. Oh man, this dude's gone crazy! He's gonna blow himself up and send us all to Boom City! It has been ages, my old friend. I missed you. Loyal to the end, I see. Ready to throw away your last bolt for the sake of your master. Is that you, Florserif? Well, that took long enough. Good morning, Creed. Don't misunderstand me now. I just didn't want to see Kunzite broken. I didn't do it to protect you. You will conduct yourself with respect when addressing Master Creed. Yep, you tell him. No fooling around. Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Woohoo! Oh man, I'm totally dizzy. Well, stop spinning around on the Chaos Emerald then. I'll allow a little breach of etiquette. Turns out I'm in a rather fine mood after centuries of imprisonment. And now my only desire is within my grasp. Minera shall once again abound with radiance, with glory, with Speria. Inkaros, Chloroseph, Strigoth, Corundum. At last, the Mineran's flying fortress of Mystacete shall assume its lofty place in the heavens again. I'll have to say that is odd. What's going on? The Forest of Thorns has fallen under Creed's dominion. We are powerless to stop the awakening now. Zite, you loyal fool. Why did you send me away? Are you daft or something, lady? He sacrificed himself for you. Now I got about a zillion questions, and I need you to answer them. No, I must return to face Creed. Let go of me. No one's going anywhere, at least not if the Soma Spec Ops have anything to say about it. Idiots, this entire place is going under. Gather the wounded and calcified and escape while you still can. Colonel Silver wouldn't have wanted you to throw your lives away. Understood, Major. Spec Ops will evacuate Lignator, along with all wounded personnel. You guys head for the port. I'll meet you there after I get Lapis. Oh, that won't help. Now that the sleeper is awoken, there's nowhere to run. Cor, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'd give you a welcome home, Noogie Kid, but I'd rather not die in here. To the port, guys. Cor, are you really okay? I said I'm fine. I am fine, aren't I? Damn it, it must be pure... Damn it, this must be pure will. My healing arts aren't doing a damn thing. Live, Cor! You have to live! Everyone, calm down. If we waste time like this, Cor really will die. I could probably carry one person or fly them out of here. Or maybe not. I have failed to stop Creed yet again. Oh geez, there's no ship! What are we gonna do? Ugh. He's still got that blade sticking out of him. Cor! You have to keep it together, Cor! That Creed cat's Willard is still eating away at him. Cor? Cor! Hisui, help, his heart stopped! You mean he's dead? Okay, what now? This day can shove it. Now taken by Creed, the Forest of Thorns is awakening. After 2,000 years, the flying fortress of Mystacete has returned. Of course, there's gotta be a flying fortress. It's a Tales game, guys. Ancient civilization comes back, or people from it want to revive it, and, like, flying fortress appears. Oh, there's the winged whale. Oh, 6. The winged whale is just the fucking fortress. That's kind of neat, actually. It's all linked. Or empty vessel. He used me up, beat me up, and then cast me aside, and I couldn't do a thing. I must preserve their lives, though my spirit weeps for all. At least these blameless children will escape a watery fate. The boy is near death. Creed's will arts are strong indeed, but then again, so are mine. Yeah. He will live. I gotta find a place that gives EXP that's as good as the place I was just in. The other three are healed as well. Where are we? I remembered Lignator getting a facelift, then getting tossed into the ocean. Wait, Kohaku? Kohaku, where are you? Hey, it's the Emerald Lady. Kid, are you still taken here? Someone looked at Creed's will art. Okay, I get it. Green here saved us while we were all lights out. Am I alive? Oh, that's smart. Alright, roll call, everyone. I saw it! I saw the winged whale! It was flying in the sky and then Lignator blew up and then... Hey, you saw it too, right? You saw the winged whale? Please tell me I'm not crazy. No, we saw it. That thing's a monster in more ways than one. Be glad you're alive to tell the tale. Yeah, if it wasn't group for Green there, we'd all be Shark's dinner. Hey, so where's Kohaku? Anyone know? How's about you, kid? Can you sense my sis? I think she's okay. Her spirit's faint and pretty far away, but at least she's alive. Innes is somewhere nearby, probably to the northwest. And Chalcodony? I'm not sure about him. Well, that's a bit of good news. If they're both safe, I bet All Wings is keeping at least one of them company. Let's head northwest and see if we can find our dear Innes. Are we taking this person with us? We can't just leave her. She saved us from that drowning and all, yeah? Plus, she's the only one who understands exactly what happened there. I want some damn answers. Jeez, what do these Minorans eat? Rocks? This girl's packing some serious weight. What's this, a briefcase? I wonder whose it is. Nope, doesn't open. Looks like the lock's busted. I guess maybe we could force it open. I'm not strong enough to break it open on my own, though. We're gonna need Inez. Oh, Zerums. Are those Zerums? Oh, bonkers. We aren't even in Asperia Nexus. Zerums appearing in our world? This really is a nightmare. Yo! It's no dream. It's real. Summer's up, guys. Hey, someone stole lettuce. Got him. I think it's good EXP. Look at that, I leveled up. Okay, we still got about 15. There's a piece of bad news. Those cats are far stronger than Zerums you find in the Spirit Nexus. And they seem to be on the prowl for human Spiria. This could make Desperate look like a cakewalk. Anyone who isn't a somatic is in terrible trouble. This has something to do with Lithia and the Forest of Thorns' return, I'm sure of it. We'll know for sure once we ask old Green here. This place looks to be near Hansler. If course shooting straight, that's where we find Inez. So save the questions for when we're a happy family again. Alright, we're definitely gonna save here now that we're done all the cutscene stuff. Damn, she looks dainty, but this girl's a hell of a lot heavier than you'd think. I guess the truth is in that emerald green hair. She really isn't human. You really think this munchkin saved all our lives? holding her. She's so warm. It's like I felt this in my dreams. Hisui? Nothing. Forget I said that. The woman with the emerald green hair. Could she actually know of a way to eradicate Despa from this world? The revival of this forest of thorns and the Zerums taking physical forms. These are surely all part of it. And that may be that may even be the source of Despa. And that could be that my long journey is finally... What's up, Gull? Sound like you look all serious. How is that not like me? I assure you, I'm capable of thought as any other human being. Well, of course, I'm sure you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Capable of thought, indeed. At least so far as Despa is concerned. And what comes after this journey. First stop, Hanseler. Let's hustle down to Hanseler and hook up with Inez. We can work out our next step from there. Okay, what do we got? New enemies? Oh yeah. What I forgot to do? Oh, I don't need to. Ow, don't fucking drop rocks on me, you sack of shit. Go in here. Oh, thank heavens it's you. Come here quickly. Inez said you'd be along. Come. She's waiting inside. What, she couldn't come herself? Is she hurt? Did a shark chomp her leg off or something? No, her body's fine. Her spirit, however, seems wounded. I'm just happy you all made it here safe and sound. Monsters the like of which no one has ever seen have started cropping up. We've already seen merchants attacked. Sounds like we weren't the only ones with a Zerum problem. Anyway, we can talk more once you're settled in. Hurry now. Inez is waiting for you upstairs. Well, if it isn't my mules, I'm glad you guys are safe. You too, Inez. I see you saved Lapis. It was a close thing. We both got thrown into the ocean when Lignator blew. Luckily, Aqua was anchored nearby and she picked us up, as well as some injured Spec Ops soldiers. The silver is... we didn't find him, or his body, I guess. This sucks! We got enemies up the wazoo! The monster who trashed Lignator, Inca Rose, and now Ginger Creed. Who are they, and what the hell do they want? I can tell you of Creed Graphite. "2,000 years ago, a race of people lived on what you call the White Moon. Creed is the last surviving member of that race. And you, right? Aren't you one of them, too? Yes, I am Lithia Spodumene. I am a Minoran. What you call the Forest of Thorns is in truth a flying fortress called Mistseed. I served as its command corps. As such, I aided in the utter destruction of my own world, and now the same fate is threatening your world, Organica. Let me break this down with small words. You're Sleeping Beauty from the Ivory Moon. That about cover it? If anyone else told me that I'd have a good laugh. But I've seen you in action. You say you're a Minoran. I buy it. Sleeping Beauty turned out to be a sleeping beast. Don't be rude, Beryl. Lithia is still a person. No, it's fine. Your friend is closer to the mark than she knows. I know you just woke up and all, but could you start from the beginning? Today's been hectic. Eons ago, the Minoran race flourished, boasting a culture highly skilled in the use of will arts. But such prosperity led to greed and decadence, and our weak spirits eventually turned against each other. During the course of the unending will wars, a weapon was born. The Zerums. Yes. Zerums were engineered to be living weapons that fed off spirits in order to power their monstrous evolutions. Though primitive, you Organicans boasted powerful spirits, which attracted the attention of we Minorans. So you guys decided to turn people from our world into Zerum Chow? Yes. We invaded your world and enslaved your ancestors to power the Zerum's evolution. What the hell, man? We were an all-you-can-eat buffet for some moon people's creepy pets? No words can express my profound regret. However, know that some among us were gentle souls who detested these actions. My elder sister, Fluora, was one such person, and she dedicated her life to ensuring peace between realms. She created the Somas in the fortress of Mysticete so that we might be able to bridge our Spirias. Creed, too, once desired peace, although the thing he created in that service was an abomination. The thing? What thing? Are we still talking about the Forest of Thorns? No. Mysticete was designed to contain Zerams, not to control them. I refer to a being with the power over all Zerams. A being sealed away by the combined power of Mysticete and my sister, the queen of all Zerams, the savior system, capable of absorbing Spirias from afar. You know her as Gardenia, the Black Moon. So the Black Moon is actually some queen who rules over all Zerams? Come on, now you're just saying crazy stuff. I assure you it is the truth. Should you require proof, you need only direct your gaze to the sky. Proof that the Black Moon is a Zeram? I don't understand. The White Moon was not always white. Once it was a vibrant blue planet in our home world of Minera. But 2,000 years ago, Creed and I activated Gardenia, and in the process caused our home planet to calcify. We thought we were doing right. We only wanted to remove the seeds of war from our people's Spiria. But we made a horrible mistake, and our world was doomed the instant we set Gardenia in motion. Ah! No! Mommy! Mommy! Gardenia consumed the Spirias of over 6 billion Minerans. All of the Spirias on Minera. What happened, Lithia? What's gone wrong with Gardenia? And where is Flora? Answer me! Gardenia has sucked every last bit of Spiria from Minera. The entire planet has been calcified. Flora and Lithia have invoked the Radial Dream Will Art, which has sealed Gardenia in a state of hibernation. We surmise Flora is in Gardenia's core, powering the seal as a singularity from a state of spatial suspension. Lithia has disabled all non-sealing functions of Mysticete, and we are now descending to the Organican seabed. Oh. My inquiry was not directed at mechanoids. This is unacceptable. How could you sacrifice your own sister to stop Gardenia? Lift the seal you placed on Gardenia. We will retrieve Flora at once. Oh. I will not. Did you hear me? Release the seal. We are saving Flora. We can return the Spirias consumed by Gardenia. We can heal our planet. Engage Mysticete's ignition. Turn the ship towards Gardenia. What you ask is impossible. Gardenia is far too powerful to be controlled, even by us. And even if we could, it was wrong to even ever attempt to manipulate people's spirits with such a ghastly thing. Did you not hear my sister's final words? They don't have to be her final words. I'm gonna save Flora, no matter what. And if you refuse to aid me, Lithia, so help me, I will use my will arts to persuade you otherwise. What insolence is this, mechanoid? A lowly jack model dares defy Master Creed. You will stand down. I am Master Lithia's Mechanite. Her protection is my prime directive, regardless of the circumstances. I like how he still has the same weapons I have him equipped on. A Soma? Impossible. The artificial spirit of a mechanoid is incapable of wielding a Soma. Thank you, Kunzite. Now hold Inca Rose off while I seal Creed away. No, you wouldn't dare. You won't sacrifice your own spirit to imprison me. There is no choice, Creed. Both our spirits will be severed from our mortal coils. It is penance for what we have done. We must ensure that Gardenia is never allowed to threaten Organica. I care not for Organica, Minera. No, Flora's life is worth 1,000 times all those pathetic souls combined. Damn this lowly planet. Ah! Ah! And then they both get sealed in there. Yeah, we beat the shit out of Inca Rose. But she lived again somehow. Master Creed. The spirits of our master are gone. And now you know the sad tale that unfolded all those centuries ago. Having expelled each other's spirits from our physical bodies, Creed and I existed within Organica and hosts for a millennia. Changing hosts over countless generations, we waged a secret and endless battle for control of Gardenia. So the black moon is a Spiria-sucking monster, and the white moon is the planet it destroyed? My head hurts. Gardenia doesn't just suck Spiria. It consumes it, leaving a calcified shell behind. So what's Creed's plan now that he's got his little science project off and running again? Creed believes that the Spirias of all Minerans are alive within Gardenia. He also believes that Flora is alive, despite her sacrificing herself to the beast so we might escape. He intends to reactivate Gardenia and resurrect my sister, along with our entire planet. I'll give you this, Green. You got guts. I can't imagine fighting some guy for over 2,000 years. Why did you have to drag us into your fight? Think of how many people you hurt, how many lives you destroyed. I know all too well. But Creed's power far surpasses my own, and I had no choice if I hoped to contain him. And now that Kunzite is lost, you somatics are my last hope. Please, you must help me. We must stop Creed at all costs. Why me? Tell me that much. Why was Creed inside of me? Gramps never said a word about it. Unfortunately, I don't know. The last time I encountered Creed, he was in another Organican body. I hate to bring this up, but is there a chance Korra goes crazy on us again? No. Now that Creed has returned to his physical body, he has no more power over Korra. And Kohaku? You gonna be yanking her around like a marionette anytime soon? I have never done so. I am not Creed. I do not manipulate my hosts in the way that he does. Really? Because it sure looked like you did when you and him were fighting. I'm sorry. Oh, and what about the part where you smashed Kohaku's spirit core to bits, huh? Some peace lover you are. Minaran matters should be dealt with by Minarans. We're Organicans, and our first priority is finding Kohaku, not fighting your war. Kid's right, it's a damn miracle. But yeah, if you moon men are so damn smart, you figure it out. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm out. Stuff like this is way out of my league, sister. Mine's the fact that if you guys don't stop him, he's gonna calcify the planet, so you kind of have to fight him now. Not my bag either, I'm afraid. I'm gonna help the others search for the little lady. I'm going with Lithia. Oh, come on, it is for real? Creed and Strigov were exploiting Colonel Silva from behind the scenes. They have to pay for that. Plus, I have Lapis to think about. Unless someone saves the world, she won't get a chance to wake up. You have my eternal gratitude, Innes. I'm her mother for now, and there's nothing stronger than a mama bear. You can count on me. Sorry, Innes, but the world has to wait. I'm more concerned about Kohaku. It's alright, Korra. I understand. Fighting Creed isn't the kind of thing most people would rush to sign up for. I hope you find Kohaku. I really do. Especially now that our Spirit is back. You still have a bead on your special lady friend, Korra? She's south. Way south, actually. Sounds like we'll need to hitch a ride with Captain Aqua and her motley crew. I guess this is goodbye, Inez. Take care of yourself, okay? You too, Korra. All of you. Be safe. Don't get dead. Okay. So these two are done. Hey, lighten the hell up, Korra. We're finally gonna get to see Kohaku all back into normal again, so tell her your miserable face to be happy about that. But I don't know what sort of face I am supposed to have when I see her. Well, it ain't that wretched hangdog mug you got right now. You'll just bum her out. Here, I'll tell you what. Cheer yourself up by reveling in Kohaku's recovery, or I'll cheer you up by punching you in the face. Pick one. Those are my choices? Make that punch a good one. I mean, I want to be happy for Kohaku, but I kind of want to hear what he has to say of this one. Make that punch a good one, Hisui. You got it. Lift your chin up, Korra. I'm gonna build up a real nice swing. But you risked your life to return Kohaku back to her old self. Aren't you proud of that? You should be strutting up to Kohaku with your chest puffed out and your head held high. You earned it. You think so? Hey, Hisui, thanks. Hey, I don't want your gratitude. Nothing's changed here, kid. You and Kohaku don't have my blessing. Huh? Aren't you gonna punch me? Well, that seemed to have boosted my spirit a lot more than a punch would have. Thanks, Hisui. Yeah. Our bonds got stronger. Hey, can you? Thank you. Alright, unfortunately, we gotta be done here, but it sucks because they took about a bunch of my characters. Oh well. Hey, old timer, you didn't want to go with us, did you? You wanted to stay with Innes' crew, huh? Really? Then why didn't you? Ah, Hisui, why do you only use that uncanny insight of yours to hassle me? Is this about Desper? Well, I did think there was a possibility that going with Lithia could lead to a cure, but I stand by the choice I made. Kohaku is important to me too. Don't you remember what I told you when we first met? I said I was going to help you whether you asked me or not. And I'm not the type to weasel out of what I told my friends I intended to do. Yeah, we'll go a little longer. You sense Kohaku somewhere way south of Hensler, right? We're going to have to get Captain Aqua to sail us over there. Yeah, let's go to Pendleoak Southport. I'll get to the next area and then we'll save there. In the meantime, I do have some somas to put in, I think. Shining Gale, a well-aimed 1-2 combo consisting of a punch followed by a sword thrust. I don't know how good that was. Oh, we're gonna get a new weapon soon. Excellent. Alright, let's try putting Shining Gale there, and we'll replace it as need be. Excellent, he's gonna learn Glocks. A soma named for the owl, a bird seen by some as wise, but others as ill-omened. That's a cool-looking one, too. Isn't Longclaw the name of Sonic's mother friend thing? Alright, we're gonna lose a bunch of stats, but we'll gain some too, so cool looking. Okay. He's gonna learn Burning Strike. An art for adepts that rains down a flurry of fireballs from on high. Oh, that's sick. And next thing he's gonna get is Seguju. Yeah, we're gonna head out here to the next area, and that's where we'll save. They do give a lot of EXP. We got them that. At least compared to what I was getting before. And I only got 1,000 for that one, but there were only 2 enemies in the fight, meaning each one gives 500 EXP. Where I remember trying to level up with a group of like 5 enemies, 6 enemies giving 500 EXP, so. And they're not very tough, which is what I like to see. And there's Barrel's level. I knew she was gonna level up here soon. Alright, alright, she's gonna get another new weapon here. Poetry. There we go. We'll add a nice combo for her. Named for a renowned painter and sculptor, this summer greatly enhances will arts. Well, she loses a whole bunch of stats, but at the same time, she gets a pretty big buff to her main stats, so let's do it. Only gonna go a little longer, guys. Ahoy there! If it isn't my favorite group of first mates! You find Innes alright? We did, but it's a long story, yeah? She's not with you? She may act tough, but she was really pretty stressed, you know? She'll be fine. Right now, we have to find Kohaku. Lift anchor and set a course south, would you? Not sure I like this new you. It was better when you looked at me while you talked, not the ground. Something you need to tell me? It's not your business, alright? Ah, if that's how it is, so be it. Alright, Bildratch, you are at a anchor up in south till morning. Aye, aye, ma'am. What, Cora, why are you being a piece of shit? It's nice to see the boat actually traveling around, though. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so eventually we're going to have to get access to the boat, because we wouldn't be able to get that item there on that beach if we couldn't. What is that? These are all areas I haven't been to yet. Actually, from the looks of it, we haven't been to plenty of this world. Port Trilliant. My gods. I'll take Lignator Torchicell over this rocking ship any day. Har, your spirit is murkier than a backwater bay. That's why your sea legs have given out on you. Regardless, thanks for getting us here so fast, Captain. Store your thanks for when you can look me in the eye again later, landlubber. Are you sure Kohaku's on this island core? Yes, she's northeast of here. Then let's head northeast and put some distance between us and that death can. Kohaku's position seems to be northeast from Port Trilliant. Let's get over there. You can tell me she's safe till your face turns blue, but I won't believe it till I see her. I'm supposed to deliver this package to a village way up north from here, but I'm worried about running into those new monsters everyone's talking about. I used to know how to deal with every monster out there, but these new ones are different. The Trillion Isles are home to lots of rare fish and fruit. If they just made some trade routes here, I'm sure it would help make their residents rich. This is Trillion, the largest island in the Trillion Archipelago, after which it is named. Which really just means it's the only isle out of the lot of them with a village. But hey, it's still true. That village is to the far northeast from here. Watch out for the fog. It can get pretty thick. Get some mackerel. And a Nam coin. Look at that. I just want to check over here, see if maybe our Wonder Chef friend is hanging out somewhere. Don't see him. Okay. Alright, let's check the shop. And then we'll go outside and fight a fight, see how much XP we get. Well, hello there. It's not every day we have new customers. Well... Okay, so the Sacrosanct bottle is like the upgraded version of the Holy bottle. Okay. Alright, what are we doing fight-wise here? How's the EXP? The village isn't that far, but I don't got a lot of time left, so... Oh, give me a thing. I guess I could use a dark bottle. Oh, this is the big one. It's 7,000 HP too, so... Oh yeah. Good enough. Alright. So, like I said, this is where we're going to be done, so I'm going to save here, and that's going to be it for today's stream. We did get a lot done today, though. I'm pretty happy with our progress. So, guys, thank you very much for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I think we got past that big defining moment in every Tales game that's about halfway through. That's my estimate. The next half should go by fairly quick, but in terms of like progression, but we'll see. It might be another Tales of Legendia style. Well, kind of. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. YouTube, thank you for viewing.